backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Rams going up against the Steelers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
Steelers, Rams, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to St. Louis, Missouri for today's game. Down on the sidelines, there's a look at Mike Tomlin. His team off to a nice start, 2-0 so far this year. And on the other side, we have Jeff Fisher. His team right now riding a 2-game winning streak. Sean Sweezum ready to kick it away to start today's game. And Tavon Austin is the one back deep, waiting for the opening kick. This game is underway. Mason's got it on the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Foles is, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
He had great success with the Eagles. I think the big question now is, can they find a way to protect the quarterback? That's been a problem with this franchise for many years, and Nick Foles is no different than any other guy in the league playing the quarterback position. You need time to throw the football.
First down at the 18. Strong eye handoff here. Here's a look at the Rams offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. That leads us to second down. Foles is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Austin.
Austin's one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
A game featuring the Steelers against the Rams. They were opponents, Phil, back in Super Bowl 14 in Pasadena. And what a game that one was.
Yeah, the 1979 season, 1980 Super Bowl. I was in the stands that day, Jim, watching the football game with my new wife. And it was an exciting game. I just remember the long passes down the field by Terry Bradshaw that were the deciding factor in that outcome.
They're set to punt it away now. Brown's going to take this one from the 20. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. Roethlisberger's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives through the air.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful when you hit him. He seems to play better.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Diving grab will give him the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 46. Here's a look at the Steelers lineup on offense. They posted over 500 yards passing last week, so their confidence should be sky high. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The reception by Antonio Brown. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's going to secure the handoff. They'll mark him at the 34. Looking at this defense, do not overlook Chris Long today.
Chris Long is all about never giving up. No doubt about it. And when you watch him play, he can bend. And he can bend so well, that's why he can continue to pressure the quarterback.
Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun. Mark Barron has the interception. Brown there to take it down.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice. Keep your confidence level up and come out here and get it done.
Back in Super Bowl 14 when these teams collided, Terry Bradshaw was the MVP, leading the Steelers to victory, Phil.
And Terry Bradshaw threw some beautiful, long, high, perfect spirals down the field. And those receivers, they went up and made some great catches.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Mason's going to take the handoff now. Touchdown!
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Antonio Brown just gets better every time you see him. One of the hardest workers on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows.
Coming to the line at the 44. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's handed the football. The Steelers now move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down coming up. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Third catch today so far.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. First down following the long play. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Roethlisberger's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. The Steelers setting up for the kickoff. Mason's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Rams snap it at the 26. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Here's how the Steelers defense a week ago. They got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Foles got it in the gun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Mason's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
The catch is made by Tavon Austin.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Halfway through this first quarter now. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Foles is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Third down on the way. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jared Cook has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
And the tackle was made in the end zone. That's a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Austin's got it now. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Rams stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
1st and 10. Mason's taking the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 12. Mason's got it on the handoff.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
This is 3rd down. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Rams put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Antonio Brown from the 12. Gains 17.
The Steelers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Steelers offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly. And let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety.
The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. That's reception number 4 for him. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
1st down at the 44. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. And straight ahead, Bell.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down here after that run play. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Brown's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Laurinaitis is able to read that play and make the hit.
Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. That's reception number 7 for him.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First and goal.
Roethlisberger with the give. And they are in on Bell.
Steelers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Coming up to the line at the 2. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Mason's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Steelers defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Williams got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Williams is tackled down at the 50.
That's his first reception today. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd and 10.
To Williams. Brings it in.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Rams come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
First down at the 35. Mitchell's there that time for the tackle. Boy, these numbers just don't add up. They're running the football. They're owning the line of scrimmage, but they're behind on the scoreboard. How do you figure?
How many times have you and I had talked about this? Stats lie in football. You know, there's many stories when you watch a football game. They're running it well. If they stay with the gym and they keep having success, I think they'll find a way to win. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Rams from the 27. Handoff made. Gains 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
The Rams need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Nick Foles from the shotgun.
Makes the catch inbounds.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Rams now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
First down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
The line of scrimmage, the 27.
The Rams from the 27.
It's Mason with the catch.
Mitchell's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Now looking at third down. The Steelers will come out in the dime. Foles will take it from the gun.
Bud Dupree with the sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
That return's good for about 22.
Roethlisberger ready for action again. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
First down at the 22.
it away.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Second down after the incompletion. Throws the pass. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. The Steelers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The coach is going to go for it. The Steelers come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 32. The Steelers from the 22. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Steelers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Rams stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in a position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Coming to the line at the 27.
The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Mason's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Rams have fallen back on what they do quite well, and that's run the football. Mason's near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
Tavon Madden for the touchdown. And we're halfway through the 2nd quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place. It allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
The Steelers set to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Le'Veon Bell coming onto the field now.
He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. When he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Brown's got it, and a first.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Steelers have it at the 34. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol.
3rd and 10. Looking low. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Rams will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, Parker.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident. They feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
And here we have 2nd down.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mason's going to take the handoff now.
Mason's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
Foles takes it from the gun. Catch made near the sideline.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, he'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
Charging ahead. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Brown's got the catch and the first.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
1st and 10.
To the ground. Keeps chugging along.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
Now 1st and 10. Antonio Brown with the catch.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Bell's handed the football.
He's taken down at the 23.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Rams lined up in the nickel.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
Bell's taking so from 2 yards out. They get it across and secure 2 extra points. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Mason's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Rams at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Mason, the lone setback this time. The Rams from the 27. The give. Mitchell's there to take him down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 32. They run the counter play. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Rams have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Mason's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Foles is going to take it from the gun. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. The Rams need to get to the 42 for the first down. Foles back in shotgun formation. Out to Cook.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
This will end up in the end zone for a touchback. Brown's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. Bell's got it on the handoff. Keeps his legs moving, and Ayers is there to make the tackle.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. He reaches out and makes the catch, one-handed no less. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
The ball is knocked out. Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Rams set at the line. Dime package. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Third down and 10.
Bell's going to secure the handoff.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Steelers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Steelers from the 37. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Steelers know that a fourth down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
First down at the 29.
And Barrett can't quite pick it off.
Brown's the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun.
It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First and goal from the 10.
Got drilled as he throws it. Second down following that incompletion.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Takes the knee.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the West. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Rams are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Steelers came in prepared for this game, and it shows in the way they've played. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Here early in the first, Roethlisberger's throw under pressure leads to the turnover. And it's Barrett who makes the play for this defensive stop. Offense now with the shot after the pick. Impressive blocking frees up the ball carrier, and he'll take this all the way for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Steelers have it midway through 1. Heath Miller makes a catch coming across the middle. After the short pass, he'll score. Steelers tied up in 7. Third down from inside the 10. Bell's going to stay inside after the handoff, and he'll take it in for the touch. Steelers on top by 6. They'll line up right at the 22-yard line. The catch is made after a quick pass, and 22 yards later, he's going in for the score. The lead grows to 4. Second and 2 coming up. Bryant's got the reception, and that goes as a 23-yard touchdown. The Steelers go up by 4. Steelers with the football waiting seconds of the half. Under pressure here, the pass is picked off. Laurinaitis is reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway.
With this kick, the second half is underway.
Brown
Browns going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The reception by Martavis Bryant. The Steelers know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Roethlisberger's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And, boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
The Steelers snap it at the 41.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Roethlisberger from the gun.
Knocked down as he fires it. The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Almost intercepted that time.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The Steelers have it at the 44.
When you're winning the game in the second half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off.
The Rams talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Mason lined up in the backfield.
Another takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Brown's got it. 1st down.
Take it home for the touchdown.
And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
Bell's going to take the handle.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Austin's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Mason's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
The Rams will take the snap from the 25.
It's Mason with the catch.
Allen's there to make the stop.
Rams coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Foles is completion percentage 60% on the day.
Give that tackle to Lawrence Timmons.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
3rd and 2 coming up. The Rams take it from the 33.
That'll pick up the first, and finally the offense comes through with a clutch on 3rd down.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
First down on the way. Gurley's handed the football. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Rams offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Rams will take the snap from the 40. He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete.
3rd and long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Rams will take the snap from the 40. Stands in the pocket. It's intercepted!
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. And what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Steelers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Steelers have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. Browns having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set.
1st and 10.
Bell's taking the handoff.
James Laurinaitis brings him down.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They come to the line at the 24.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st down and 10.
Le'Veon Bell is turning into that franchise running backs. Catches the football. This time in the red zone, he shows that power, running the football and picking up a good game.
Roethlisberger with the surge.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. 2nd and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. Gets it again. Robinson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Bell is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Handoff. William Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive. Executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Rams now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 38-19.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff.
And now Austin. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Steelers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Close is trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and a long way to go.
Mason's met after a gain of 3.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Foles is ready for the snap. Empty backfield. From the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Antonio Brown will return this punt.
Sanders in on the tackle.
Brown's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Steelers clearly were not content just to play it safe down the stretch. As Phil, they've opened up the lead since halftime.
I like what the offensive line is doing. They got in at halftime, got a little rest, got something cold to drink, and they've come out here and they are tearing it up. Bell is showing he is adapting to the NFL very quickly. That time he sees the open hole, takes off, and picks up great yards.
After running it, it's second down. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Bell's got it on the handoff. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second and short following the run. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Barron's all over the ball carrier.
Rams defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
It's third down coming up. They better hurry to get the snap. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. They're able to move the chains after that last run. This play call is for the fullback.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. Second and 6. They feed it to him one more time. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. They bring in the extra tight end. Johnson's handed the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. They need to get the play off. An empty possession for the offense. Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
The Rams haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Trying to catch the defense by some...
And they get the sack. Timmons in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment.
It's now second down.
Mason lined up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. The ball is fumbled, and it's a takeaway. The mistakes just keep on coming from this offense. With a little more than a quarter to play, it's been a lost cause the entire way.
Well, Jim, I have some advice for those players out there losing today. Go home tonight after this game and get a lot of rest, because you're going to need it. Because practice next week, man, is it going to be rough.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Throws the pass. It's Miller on the receiving end.
Got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
Roethlisberger's alone in the backfield. First down at the 38. Almost intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Flip to the outside. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. We're back here in this lopsided game. Set up now at the 32. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Almost intercepted. Roethlisberger's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. They add another 3 here at the start of the 4th quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. Ben Roethlisberger's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Mason's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
The Rams will take the snap from the 30. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Foles is all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. Surveys. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Foles back in shotgun formation, and they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
All set to punt here.
Brown's going to look for space now. Tackle down right around the 47, and a run back of about 12.
The Steelers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Bell's taking the handoff. He's tackled right at the 48. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. The Steelers have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Bell's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The Steelers snap it at the 41. And gains a few. The Steelers have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Bell's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10.
D'Angelo Williams. And he gains maybe 3.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2 tight ends on the field here.
And Williams has got it on the handoff. Still powering ahead all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
The point after try is in the books. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And Jarvis Jones is in on that last play. That return's good for about 13. The Rams are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
And that pass from Foles will go incomplete. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Rams line up, split backfield. Second down and 10. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Rams have to get to the 49 for a first. Third and 10. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well, and they look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. Then I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
The coach is going to go for it. The Rams have to get to the 49 for a first. The Rams have it at the 39. The Rams turned the ball over on downs. I suppose there was nothing to lose by going for it there, Phil, but another misstep for this offense in a game they'd like to forget. The fourth quarter brings more of the same disappointment.
Yeah, the offense was so bad today, I'm not even sure they'll watch the film of this game because there's nothing to gain by watching it. They were terrible from the start all the way through the game. Just wash it away. Try to go out to practice and get ready for next week's game.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
They are in on Bell. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
So first and goal to go. And now they're going to go with the draw play. Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. Second and goal from the 4. Williams going to secure the handoff. And that gains 1. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here, but they're also going to protect themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop them.
The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. 3rd and goal at the 3. And now here's the toss. Gaines is the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The kick is good.
Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff.
Austin's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on 4th down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the 4th down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
And make some good decisions. This is like life. The Rams from the 22.
Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Mason lined up in the backfield.
And we'll get to him again for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Backs to the wall on 3rd down. The Rams come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 32.
Scans the field.
Good coverage by Gay that time as the pass goes incomplete. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed 3rd down conversion and another sequence that ends with the offense trudging up the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today. And, yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
Brown's got it on the return.
Gains 11.
The Steelers have stayed true to their identity here and finally found a way to start running the football. Bell's, of course, one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Well, what you do in the NFL, especially on the offensive side, you keep giving the football to your best players, and this running back is one of the best, and now he is starting to show it.
The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st down at the 47.
And they are in on Bell. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those 1st downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Don't take any chances.
The Steelers snap it at the 41.
And they are in on Bell.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and short following the run.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
They'll run it with him again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Williams lines up as the single back here. Williams going to take the handoff now.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
First down at the 15.
Staying with the running game on first down.
Bell's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First down here after the run.
The Steelers come out in a bunch set. Outside now on the toss. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board.
Bell's second touchdown of the game.
My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Mason's got it on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 21. He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second and 10.
Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Nick Foles from the shotgun. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Antonio Brown from the 20. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Steelers have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done. And that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it.
Donald's in on the tackle.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Here's the handoff. And they are in on Bell. Given 3 on that one.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
3rd down and 5.
Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
Jim, he has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You've got to try and force the issue.
The Steelers seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago, dominant today.
Yeah, their confidence level is high, and I'll tell you this, Jim, these players believe in one another, and it shows on the field. Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Now 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. The Steelers will line up. 1st down markers right at the 15-yard line. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. That's reception number 2 for him. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. They're going back up top. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
Makes the PAT. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Mason's got a chance to return this one. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. The Rams offense comes onto the field for a last play or 2 before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing and I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again, and just get off the field.
Things are clicking right now, and this team has to feel invincible without a loss on the year.
Oh, you know they do. Just to come into this game, today's game, the other team wants to put that first loss on them so bad, not able to do it because they got outplayed. That's why the team is undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.